Like, share, and subscribe. Just came back from Food Lion. I'm going to meal prep and make some soup. Just came back. Bought some more soap. What's up? Trying to make some soup. That's what I went to Food Line for. Yeah, man. I be trying to vitamin up. They had some chicken on sale for $5 something a pack for the chicken breast. 2 packs. I picked Brian up so he got his. I gave him his mail. Yeah, he had a Capital One card and Citizens Bank stuff.
Yeah, but come out earlier for the line.
Yeah, I already took him back to the house. I took him back. Chicken breast. Yeah, make some soup. You gonna watch football, ain't you? Eagles played Monday night with the Chargers. I bet you they better charge on and figure out how to whoop them, or they gonna be in the wild card. Cause they can't keep losing every game. Yeah, so they better step it up. You can't, and the Chargers gonna stick it to them. So they better act like they know what time it is.
They said that coaches more involved in the offense now.
Yeah. Well, they gonna be out and then figure that out next year. I need a lot of stuff. I need a plate and a knife to cut up the meal prepping. You already rinsed this pot out?
Yeah.
Alright, well put this is the crab pot I'm gonna use for the soup. Put that on the stove. And I need a oh, this got a hole in it. I don't want this. Look at this. Look at this. I'm gonna put a hole right through it. It's cut. Somebody done cut a hole in it.
Oh man, what the hell?
Yeah, I need
this ain't no more good then.
Yeah, I need a plate and a bowl.
Yeah.
Need a plate to cut my stuff up in. Yeah, that got a hole in it. That ain't gonna work. Thank you, Myra. Hey, Jack. Alright, this is better. This is meal prep. My granddaughter did my hair for me. But I got it pent up back here because I don't want it in my face. You know what I mean? I don't want no hair in my face. So anywho, beef broth. I know you can use chicken broth, but I got two beef broths. You can use whatever you want. I think I'm gonna rinse this chicken off. I think I'm gonna rinse the chicken off and do this. Put that in first. Wash this chicken off. Boneless, skinless chicken breasts. You want to make some soup?
And plain jazz.
Can't play no kind of music on my live.
Oh.
All music is music.
Oh.
Yes, it's copyright free music, and we don't have copyright free music in this house. Oh. Alright. Had 2 things of chicken breast. Because my soup, I want some meat in there too. Especially if it's for a meal. Is it time for me? I can rinse this chicken off for a minute. Larry, can I rinse this chicken off?
Yeah, go ahead.
We ain't got no paper towels in here.
Come upstairs. Roll upstairs.
Yeah, because I'm going to be needing to dry my hands with all this stuff. Yeah, I got a whole roll of paper towels in the car. Yeah, but it's really for the car. You know how you need tissues and paper towel, wipe my hands in here? I don't want to wipe my hand on my clothes. I'm going to have to use these. Because I got to be able to wipe my hands.
Yeah, just use the towel.
Put this in the trash.
Use the towel.
I'll wash this chicken off. I'll make sure that chicken is clean. I don't want no dirty food. One minute. Right in here. In the living room. Yeah, I don't watch no VCR stuff. I'd rather watch something on TV. Cool. Make sure your chicken's clean. Chicken, 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 chicken. I don't really gotta cut this chicken up. I don't have to cut it up because when it cooks down good, it's gonna cut, peel in strips anyway. Hey Larry, he don't know I need him to still get that. Put some water in this crab pot. I can't fool with this phone too much with my hands wet. What's up, Summer? Yeah, Summer, if I'm doing something, you can speak for me. So far, ain't nothing in that pot but some water. That's it. Water. That's it for now. H2O. Hey, Larry. You already went to the store?
No, I didn't go to the store yet.
Oh, okay, but when you go, I need that tomato puree.
Tomato paste?
Yeah, for the soup.
Alright, hold on. All right.
I don't like meal prepping, y'all. I be wish everything was already prepped. Then I could skip this part. No, I got a lot of stuff on this. I got lots of stuff on this table. Tons of stuff. Oh, Lord. This ain't no big table. I only use this table mainly for prepping food. Hey, Nene. What's up? Hi, Frankie. No pasta. Nope. Soup. This video should say meal prepping for soup. That's what it should say. Alright, I just washed off the chicken. I don't have to really cut it up. I don't have to cut the chicken up because it's going to break up on its own. It's really going to break up. When this cooked down good, it's going to start breaking up on its own. So I don't really gotta up. I can cut it up if I want to cut it up, but I don't really got to cut this up. I mean, I can cut it in half. You know, cut it a little bit. Even though this ain't TV, it's just cut it up a little bit.
Larry Avenue selling.
No, Larry. I'm trying to cook. Hello?
Yeah, I'm in the store now. I'm looking for you said tomato paste?
Yeah, PASTE.
I don't see none. All I see is tomato sauce.
All right, well, get 2 cans of tomato sauce. Are they little cans?
Yeah, they little cans. It's Hunt's tomato sauce.
All right, well, just give me 2 cans of tomato sauce then.
Do you want? Hold on. They got the little 8-ounce can, and then they got the slightly bigger 15-ounce can.
Well, just give me 2 cans.
15 ounces.
It don't matter.
I get the 2 15-ounce ones. But I don't see no paste here.
All right.
All right.
All right. We got a store next to the house. I told them I forgot when I was in the grocery store, I didn't get no tomato paste. He said they only got tomato sauce, so that'll work. That will work. I gotta have some soup because with this weather cold here and snotting and coughing, you gotta have some soup. I just bought just now at the store some Vitafusion vitamin C, and I took 2 of them, built my immune system up. I gotta do what I gotta do. I need some more sleep because I've been up. I didn't go to bed till 2 o'clock in the morning with my granddaughter doing my head. I got it pinned back because I don't want no hair in my face. So that's why I got it pinned back. And plus it's in here real tight. And I ain't gonna start pulling on it my head will be hurting. So. So y'all cooked today? What y'all eating for dinner? What y'all having? I haven't eaten. My husband had 2 bowls of cereal this morning. I've been drinking tea. I haven't eaten. I had a couple grapes, just a couple grapes. And I didn't like them grapes, so I went to the store and got some more. Ugh. All right. All right. You love soup, Audie? That's good. Soup is good for you. It's good for you. Oh. I said I wasn't going to cut this, but I cut it a little bit. Hold on.
Yeah, they ain't in the face like that.
Yeah, sometimes they don't. Hot tomato sauce. Alright, you could just, I'm going to open them up later. We got the new can
You
opener.
want to open it up now?
You can, because you might not want to open it later. I'd be like, you calling me again to do something? I know I bought a new can opener. But them other ones was jacked up.
Yeah, through them it was.
That's a new one? That looks like an old one too. That's not the new one I just bought. The new one I bought don't look like that. I hope nobody lost the new one. The new can opener I bought. Because the new one you don't even gotta do all that stuff. The new one.
It's the only one I saw. Wait. Is it?
I don't know, Larry. I just know it's a new can opener because I bought it.
I think that big gray one is the new one.
Yeah, I hope nobody threw away the new one. Because I bought a new one.
Ain't none in here, so it was that big gray one and this one.
Mm. Yeah, the new one works good. It don't
Yeah, this is the new one right
work
here.
bad.
Yeah, that's the new one right there. Black. black and silver.
Yeah, just rinse this off for me. In this plate, because I'm going to cut up these cabbage. That's all right. It's just come out. You ain't got it all the way open.
Yeah, just shake it out. When you get the majority of it out, just shake the rest out.
Yeah, put it on the stove. Both of them. What's up, y'all? What's up? What it is, what it is. Just meal prepping. Why did they didn't open the whole thing?
That's because I used the silver and gray one.
All right, this one need this rinsed off. Rinse this off. Because it's just make it cleaner. The water, rinse the water out. And then I need that back because I'm going to put my seasonings in there so I can put this chicken on. What y'all cooking? Anybody cooking today? Anybody cooking? Or y'all eating out? What's up? Alright. Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, I just wanted it cleaner though. Cleaner. All right. What I gotta do is season this. Hi, Kathy Palmer. Y'all like, share, and subscribe because I'm trying to get this. Now, I don't want no lemon pepper in here. This is black pepper. Black pepper.
Careful with that other can. You get the majority of it out, just shake the rest out.
Black pepper. I don't have to do this for soup, but I'm seasoning the chicken first. You don't have to season the chicken first.
Oh, you got that on somewhere.
Yeah, I know I make soup. You can't be turning it up high. It's a little bit of thyme. Honey, this is stuff that's good for your health. Better put it in there. Alright. Basil. You bought your snack. Basil, baby. Basil. Yeah, that's your snack.
I got two. I got one for you.
You ain't buy me nothing. I don't want nothing. You can put that in the refrigerator. I gotta get that water in me. You ain't bringing no water.
Water right next to you. Two of them sitting on top.
Well, I mean, you have to bring them to me. I can't see them in the back of me. Yeah. That's all I need to drink is water. This is garlic powder. Garlic powder. I'm seasoning the chicken, but this is going to be for the soup. Garlic powder. Onion powder. Like, share, and subscribe. Tap that screen twice for thumbs up. This is parsley flakes. The more herbs and spices, the better, y'all. How you doing, Kathy? The more herbs and spices, the better. This is parsley flakes. You don't want no soup with nothing in it. You don't want no soup with no herbs and spices. That's more basil. Parsley, I already did that. And cinnamon. I put some ground thyme, but these are thyme leaves. You can put some thyme leaves in here too. Thyme leaves. And I got some rosemary somewhere. But anyhow, let me turn this around so y'all can see all this goodness. See all this goodness on this chicken. Making some soup. Y'all gotta look at the description about what this video is about. Making some soup. Meal prep. Making some soup. Neat and tidy. Stewie. What's up, Stewie? I ain't gonna be able to be touching this camera all the time, y'all. So don't y'all get offended if I'm not shouting everybody out. Because I gotta get this food done. You know what I mean? Gotta get the food done. So I can't keep fooling with this camera. It's seasonings that I put on my chicken. This is seasonings. Make your soup however you make your soup. Now I'll put some of this in the pot. This is called fine sea salt. Fine sea salt. Put a little bit of that on there. Fine sea salt. It's a couple things that's not in here. Now this is paprika. I know y'all know about paprika. It's red. Put this on here. Paprika. Yeah, remember I was saying I was looking for my rosemary leaves. Put some rosemary leaves on here. Not like my sleeves not up when I'm cooking. All right, this is all right, this is a crab pot. These are beef broth. Okay, so you can see for now there's nothing in the pot. And this is, I added the paprika and rosemary leaves. High C note. Yeah, you can make soup however you want. Any kind of soup, bean soup, tater soup, cream of mushroom soup. Make whatever kind of soup you want. This is beef broth, but you use chicken stock. You use anything you want, so it ain't no one way to do soup. Right now, I just want beef broth in here in this water. Beef broth. I didn't want to use chicken broth. Okay, it's my beef broth. Then I'm putting in here with water. All right. All right. All right, that's beef broth and water. And this is my chicken that I marinated, right? I'm just going to put this in here in the broth and water. Okay, put the chicken in there because everything is about the stock and the seasonings. You feel me? Everything is about the stock. Okay? Soup is all about stock. All right. All right. Now this is all about the stock. All right. Put the lid on. Yeah, I got some onions. I have some red peppers, green peppers, more onions in there. have some green peas. I have some carrots. I have some more carrots. I have some green beans. I have some corn. Got some more green beans. And I got 2 small heads of cabbage. 2 small heads of cabbage. Because that's what I like. And I got a couple tomato sauces over here. Because I didn't get the tomato paste. So I got 2 Hunt's tomato sauces. See that? Tomato sauce. Well, I don't have my tomato paste. Well, I forgot it. When I was out shopping, I forgot the tomato paste. So, 2 tomato sauces. That ought to get it. Alright. I had to turn the fire up just a little bit more. What you doing, Larry? Oh. Now this is onions cut up, but you can always cut you a real onion. You know what I mean? This is 5 ounces of onions. But you can always cut up a regular onion. But you know I use onion powder too, though. You better know it. Some people make onion soup. I guess that's a bunch of onions. Make any kind of soup you want. All recipes are made up, however you made it up. All recipes are made up, however you made it. Meal prepping for soup. I said I didn't go to bed 2 this morning getting my head done, but I said in order for me to make some soup, I gotta go out and buy the stuff. There's no stuff here to make no soup. Welcome, 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 everybody. All right. Alright, that's onions. Hello. Is it cold out where y'all at? Yesterday it was double freezing. I didn't even come outside. Today my car said 43 degrees. That's cold, but it ain't nothing like yesterday. It was brutal cold in Delaware. I live in Delaware, y'all. Delaware in the USA. Think I put that on the introduction too. Don't forget, y'all, check out my products in my store section. I got a store on my community section. I'm trying to set up my Wix website. They tell me to finish connecting it, but I gotta get somebody to do that because I don't know how you connect it. How do you connect it? So anywho, YouTube's telling me connect my website. Y'all see those onions. Onions, baby. Onions. I love onions. Do y'all like onions in your soup? I know y'all like onions, baby. You gotta like onions. Hey, Spark. Making some soup. Soup, baby. Thank you, darling. Well, I pimped it going back because I don't want the hair in my face. Alright, now I got the green peppers, red peppers, and there's some more onions in here. Y'all gotta know I like, okay, red and green peppers. Oh yeah, and a little bit more onions in here. I bought my stuff already chopped up. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, yes. My chicken is already marinated with the seasonings. And in the pot with the broth, beef broth. Y'all see that? It's chilly in Indiana. Hi, Mary. How you doing? Welcome. I need some new subscribers. It's a positive channel. Grandma Donna. This is great grandma. Don't that look good, them vegetables? Yeah, more onions. You know the stock is real. I already put a whole bunch of seasonings already in it. All them seasonings. I got tons of seasonings, baby. Okay. That's just the way it is, baby. That's the way it is. Hey, tap that screen twice, y'all, for thumbs up. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all know how to do the dilly. You know how to do the dilly up? Y'all know how to do the dilly up. You know how to do the dilly up. I don't want to be gaining weight, getting fatter. I got to make soup. I got to get healthier foods in me. I had some tuna salad last night. Tuna salad. That's good for you. All right, so go back to the pot. When nobody gonna make me no soup for me. So my black behind gotta do it myself. Does this look good? Does this look alright? Carla, hey Carla. Hey. My granddaughter did this. I ain't go to bed 2 o'clock in the morning, so I should be still sleepy. All right. Plenty of herbs in here. This is beef broth, herbs, and I got quite a bit of chicken in here for the stock. And y'all can see rosemary, every kind of seasoning up in that beef broth. And so this gonna go in there. You feel me? It's all about the broth. You feel me? You feel me? That's gonna be some good chicken. I don't want it too high. I don't want it too high. Not yet. Not yet. Want my soup to cook right, so I don't want it to boil too fast and all that stuff. You playing a game? Yeah, I use thyme and rosemary. See, I don't like hair. I don't like hair around my food, so that's why I try to pin that stuff back. This is cabbage. Alright. I like cabbage. I love cabbage in here. You hungry watching? Alright. Hi, Joe. To each his own. Cabbage. I love cabbage. I ain't no master chef or cook, so I ain't cutting this up the way they do it on TV. Just cutting it up. However it gets cut up. I don't even like fooling with knives. So you know I ain't the perfect person to cut stuff. I'd rather stuff come already cut up. Then I ain't even gonna fool with this stuff. I know, I don't like knives. Then I gotta wash this cabbage off when I get done. Wash it off. I have to wash everything if I use. I have to wash it. I don't like fooling with knives. I really don't. I know I'm trying to be careful, Spark. That's why I don't like prepping. You know, in a restaurant, they got somebody, they hire somebody just to meal prep. Then the cook can just cook. But I ain't got nobody to meal prep nothing for me. I had to go to the grocery store a couple hours ago just to buy the stuff first. This stuff went already in the house. You know what I mean? We already got rid of all the Thanksgiving crap. All that stuff. Had to clean the refrigerator out to do more. Because y'all know I made some lima beans and cornbread earlier last week. One of them days. But I told y'all I don't like cooking, but I'm trying to make something once a week, maybe once a week on here for y'all. Y'all gotta hit the notification bell to see when I come on live or to see when I come on anything. Because I do uploads and all my uploads aren't live. You know what I mean? Y'all guys watch my other videos too. Yeah, yesterday Sparks, I didn't even come outside. It was too cold for me. I didn't come out at all. It's my first time coming out. See, I'm trying to cut this cabbage up. Trying to see if I can get some more off of here. Got that far on medium, not high, but medium, sort of medium high. Now these were small heads of lettuce, cabbage, see? Not big at all. But once this stuff cooks down, it ain't no lot of cabbage, no way. Okay, so this is too small. This right here is just one small lettuce. Sorry. This is one small cabbage. Oh yeah, I already got that stuff in the pot. All that's in the pot. The onions and stuff, I got tons of onions in the pot already. Cause see, I did that first. I did the onions, all the herbs and spices and stuff, and the chicken. I did all that first. This is just, now I'm cutting this up. But the other stuff is already done. It's in the pot with the beef broth. Yeah, girl, I ain't gonna have no soup with no onions in there. I gotta have my onions and onion powder and garlic powder. That got to be in there. I mean, some people don't like onions, but whatever you like. I can't say for everybody because some people don't use onions. My mom don't eat onions. Some people are allergic to certain things. You see, I like that stuff. I gotta wash this stuff off. Wash this lettuce. I mean, I keep calling this lettuce, but wash this cabbage. Meal prepping is a trip. I don't like meal prepping. I'd rather be already prepped than not just go on and do it. Yeah, this video been on an hour and 5 minutes. I did a whole lot of meal prepping so far. Marinated my chicken. Put lots and lots of herbs and spices in the pot. Beef broth in the pot. I didn't want chicken broth. I wanted beef broth this time. That's why I bought these vitamin C's and took 2 of them because I ran out of my vitamin C. I got vitamin up. I can't lose no weight. Not if I ain't getting my fruit and vegetables in me. I can't be eating a whole bunch of junk and stuff. When I go back to the doctor in February, I have to have lost more weight, so I can't be doing a whole lot of shucking and jiving. I gotta eat more stuff that's healthier. Once in a while, I'll eat something different, but it can't be no everyday thing. I gotta get nutrition in me. If not, that scale gonna go up and not down. I just know how my body is. So I said, let me go and make some soup because I got to figure out what to take to work. I'm not buying no junk to eat. Some soup at work and some fruit. I guess I bought some more almond milk because I can have some oatmeal sometimes at work too. Make some oatmeal, and I got some almond milk I bought. Got cinnamon. Oh. This is cabbage gonna get in there. Y'all like cooking? Do y'all like cooking? I'm not a person that loves cooking. Only when my kids was young. When my kids was younger, I adored cooking. I made them peanut brittle candy and I made them everything. Now that they grown and stuff, I don't gotta be cooking a bunch of food for just me and Larry. Trying to get him to eat a little healthier. Alright, now I gotta wash this cabbage off because this cabbage feel like it need wash. Honey, I don't want no stuff I don't wash. Down to the pot. I'll be having to wash my stuff. Alright, so I divided up in 2 different containers so I can wash this cabbage. So I have 2 different containers so I can wash it good. Gotta wash that cabbage good. Gotta wash it. Mama said wash your food. Mama said wash it good. Rinse around and rinse it off. I go to bed at 2 o'clock in the morning. I should be in bed, still asleep. But I was like, how am I going to have some soup and be in the bed? It ain't going to come to me. I need to be wealthy. Have somebody do some meal prep for me. What's my daughter going to do her meal prep? And my daughter can make me some soups. Make me some soups. My daughter can cook better than me. And my oldest son. They know how to cook chef style. Alright, so put some cabbage up in this John. Some cabbage. Put this cabbage down in here. Now this is darker because I got beef broth in here. Beef, not chicken. All right. Put these in the trash. These are green beans. I ain't getting ready to put this stuff in the pot yet, though. Just open it so it'll already be open. Got 2 things of green beans. 12 ounces a piece, so that's 24 ounces. Got your string beans. Got your string beans. Carrots. Carrots, baby, carrots. Some more carrots. I didn't see no mixed vegetables, so I had to get them separate. I guess everybody done bought all the stuff. There's some peas. I don't buy a ton of peas, but I didn't see no mixed vegetables. So, and one thing of corn. I don't put a lot of corn in there. I'm gonna make some succotash or some green lima beans with a little bit of corn on there. Put a little bit of meat in there, and that'll be a meal too. Yes, baby. All right, so I got my corn, my carrots. When that cooked down good, this stuff will go in there. Oops. All right, Donna. All right. And then in here I got my string beans. Green beans. You can use any kind of vegetables you want. Whatever type of vegetables floats your boat. But you see, I put all that cabbage in there because I got to have me some vegetables. I got to have my vegetables. Alright, so that's what I got. That's what I got, baby. That's what I got. And all the onions and stuff been in there. Plenty of onions and plenty of herbs and spices. 2 quarts of beef broth. I didn't want to use chicken broth. And I do got 2 cans of Hunt's tomato sauce. You know what I mean? But that's not for now. Not for now. I told y'all I wanted to be at 2 o'clock in the morning, so. You know how you wake up and you want a little something to eat, but I'm trying to eat healthier, so I didn't want no hubby fix me a little breakfast and big that stuff. I don't want that stuff all the time. I said I'm gonna have to go to the store because I want some grapes. I want some soup. You know, so I had to go to the grocery store to make that happen because it wasn't here. He couldn't go downstairs. He told me I got some canned soup in the cupboard. You ain't fit to go make me no canned soup. Yeah, I want my own soup. And I want soup to last for, 2 or 3 days. So, he didn't put this in the refrigerator. I'm still seeing this almond because when I make some oatmeal at work, I need my almond breeze. Almond breeze. And he got some lactate now because if not, you'll have gas that'll blow you out the river. And put real lemon juice in tea. It helps to have a little lemon in your tea. And I gotta have cinnamon when I make my oatmeal. I don't know what happened to my expensive cinnamon. I have no idea what happened. Hold on. I always got those stuff in the trash. Those stuff in the trash. Gotta be cooking and cleaning at the same time. I guess I'm gonna have to eat a few grapes I just bought because there ain't nothing else I can think of to just get done. I don't like this stuff coming down. A little bit of grape. I usually get the red grapes, but I got these today. Hubby like, I don't want them kind of grapes. The other ones didn't look right. So it's the kind I'm going to be having. You gotta wash these grapes too, honey. You gotta wash everything off. Gotta wash these grapes off. Alright. Yeah, cook down food. Cook down. Can't put nothing in this pot till some of this liquid cook down. Come on. Sometimes my soup needs a pot and a half. A pot and a half, because seems like one pot is not enough. Seems like one pot ain't enough. I don't know how am I going to do that. Seems like I could have a separate pot and put a little bit of the soup in a smaller pot. Because I don't know how I'm going to be able to do that. It ain't going to all fit in that pot. Okay, this is my dark grapes. I like dark grapes sometimes. Well, every time I go to the zinc, I wash my hands. Every time I go to the zinc, I wash my hands. Okay? But goodbye. Goodbye. You ain't getting ready to eat it. Why are you worrying about it? I need some grapes. Y'all see I wash everything I touch. I'm about, you're gonna wash your hands again. I mean, wash my hair. God is good. So what's up, everybody? I'm done meal prepping. It's just about waiting to do what I gotta do. I think I'm gonna get a smaller pot out there and break some of this down because everything ain't gonna fit in that pot. I'm gonna have to get a smaller pot and put some of the stuff in the second pot. Because all this ain't gonna fit. And I got 2 cans of tomato sauce too. That's gonna boil over. I might end up, Larry, getting a smaller, just that small pot and put some in there because this pot is getting to be too much stuff and I ain't even done putting stuff in it. It's gonna boil over. So I'm gonna have to get a little pot and add some other stuff. A little bit of it. Oh, can you turn that far down a little bit, Larry? It's like it's boiling over, son. Or crack the lid. Or crack the lid some. Just crack the lid a little bit. Yeah. I'm going to have to use another pot. Or put some... This pot right here. Because it's not going to all get in there. Too much liquid. Yeah, that pot. This one right here. Oops. Yeah, put it over there. I'm gonna put some stuff in that pot. Hi, Mary Humphrey. I gotta get some vitamins on the wall. I'm already done meal prepping. This was mainly a meal prep video. But if y'all doesn't want to talk, you can. It's not as cold. It's not as cold outside today in Delaware as it was yesterday. Now, some people, after Thanksgiving, they end up making turkey soup. Where are you from, Mary? Humphrey? This is all I had so far today is grapes. I just want some nutrition in me. These grapes ain't too bad. You from Indo? What's that mean? Indonesia? New Hampshire? Learn YouTube Live? Lip Busters? You from Indiana? What's going on, Lip Busters? With you? Then I got another pot, a smaller pot, because this is going to be too much. Oh, this looks good, but it's just too much. Too much stuff. Put some in this pot, because I still got... I'm going to have to put some stuff in this pot, especially all this liquid. Oh. Woo. See, I got some chicken to transfer over. Yeah. All right. All right. Had to get some of this juice out here because I wouldn't be able to fix this right until I get some of this stuff out. Too much liquid in here. So I have to divide my pot. I can turn this down. See, I had to get some stuff out of this pot because it was too much liquid. I had to put some over here. Now, this is tomato sauce. Put 1 tomato sauce in there. Alright. And then in the other one, I'm going to put tomato sauce. But more in this pot. I put tomato sauce in this one too, but not as much because this is smaller. But this pot, I'll put more tomato sauce. Put some string beans in that other pot, and the rest of the string beans will go in this pot. Alright. Put some string beans in this pot. Put a little string beans in this pot. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. And then I got some in this pot. Hey, Shirley. Yeah, it's cold. Put some more onion powder in here. Put some onion powder in there. Put a little bit more garlic. Wait a minute, this is not open. Let me get one that's open. A little bit more garlic powder in that one. Put a little bit more garlic powder in there. Some more basil in this one. Basil. Now, some people put rice in their or noodles, but I'm not doing it that way. Put some parsley, some more parsley in here. And this has chicken in here, plenty of onions and stuff, plenty of cabbage. Don't this look like soup? Hi, Raymond. Okay. All right. All right, I had to find a lid for that other pot. Find another lid. Wipe this off some. All right. All right. And you could put rice in your soup if you want it, more heartier. You put a little rice in there, or egg noodles, or potatoes, whatever. Do whatever you want to do. Hey, Raymond. Here's the soup. However you want to make soup. All soup is stock, vegetables, onions. I got chicken in there. It's whatever you want to make, however you want to make it. It's not no certain way to make soup. So that's all I'm doing is making soup. I just wanted some soup today. I ate some grapes. Thank you guys for stopping by my channel. I appreciate it. My soup, as you know, is cooking. And I like it to cook down pretty good. Keep letting it cook and cook and cook till it's ready to eat. You just make sure the flavor is how you want it. Some people want more broth. They don't want to hold too many vegetables. Want more broth, so you can have more broth. And I got that cabbage in there, 2 heads of cabbage. So that's good eating for me. You can add a little bit of rice if you want. Whatever you want to add to make your soup however you want it. Hi, Cynthia Holden. Hello, welcome. Just making soup. I got it on now because I've been on here for an hour, 47 minutes. So the soup had to get a smaller pot and add some to the smaller pot because I couldn't get all them vegetables in the same pot. It was too much juice, so I had to have some of the juice and the meat put in the second pot. You like cabbage in your soup too, Charlotte? Yeah, it's good to have a little cabbage. I like cabbage. And some people put potatoes in there or rice if you want to add starch. I just don't have no starch in there. But you can add it if you want it heartier. I'm sure I got that kind of stuff here. And I got lima beans. But I'm not doing all that. That's not necessary. It's not necessary to put no lima beans in there. But if a little rice or egg noodles, if you like them, something like that if you want to make it heartier. Because this is right now just chicken vegetable soup with some cabbage and vegetables in there. Chicken vegetable soup. And I use 2 cans of Hunt's tomato sauce. I forgot to get the tomato paste at the grocery store when I was in there. But I got tons of onions in there. Red peppers, green peppers, lots of seasonings, lots of herbs. Because I have rosemary in there. The herbs is what helps your body heal. Basil. This is what I put in there. You gotta let that stuff marinate. Paprika. Thyme leaves. And this is ground thyme. Okay. Plenty of parsley. Some of these get 2 rounds. And some more parsley. Black pepper. Onion powder. Of course, I use a lot of onion powder and a lot of onions. I use a little bit of fine sea salt. Just a little bit of fine sea salt. And of course, a little garlic powder. Some of my seasonings are over there. But just giving you an idea of how you want to do your soup. And plus I got 2 quarts of beef broth. I know I usually use chicken broth, but this time I wanted beef broth in there. And so 2 heads of cabbage, because I like my cabbage. So there you go. Just let it cook. Now, of course, I got chicken. There's chicken in there. Definitely got chicken. It's not just vegetables and no meat. I got chicken in there. I have to determine whether I want to put rice in it or not. So I generally don't have no starch put in there. But it's okay if you wanted to put a little starch in it. Because some people like their soup, but then they want a sandwich or something to go with the soup. But I can eat it just like it is, just soup. I can eat soup just as it is. I don't have to have a lot of stuff with it. Hubby in there playing his video game. He wanted to play music, but I told him while I got the camera rolling, you know, you can't put the music on because they don't want you doing that. YouTube don't want you playing nobody's music for copyright stuff. So. Well, I'm glad y'all can hear me because when I first turned this on, or this morning, they said they couldn't hear me. But it's cold in Delaware. Well, it's about winter time. A couple more weeks. It'll be Christmas. Hopefully y'all see me all right. Sometimes the Wi-Fi be trying to cut up. All right, Wi-Fi, don't start showing off. Don't start showing off, Wi-Fi. Okay. Ever use neck bones? Not for my soup, but my mom may have. My mother. My mother used to make soup and use turkey necks, gizzards, all that stuff from back in the day. We from the city, so we don't use a lot of that in the city. The people in the country use all that. Never used vegetable broth. I know I seen vegetable broth in the store, but I've only used chicken broth and beef broth. I have never used it, but I imagine it's good. Just never tried it. So have you used it, Mary? Well, it cold and me coughing. I just need some soup in me. That's all. I just need some soup. Soup, fruit, tea, water, vitamin C. Like I told y'all, I had the vitamin up. I just gotta, help build your immune system up. I'm 64. 64 years old. I got 21 grandkids and 2 great-grandbaby girls. I'm a licensed evangelist. I love God. I love people from all over the world. I'm an author of a book. It's in my link in the description. Author of a book called Laughter in the Rain by Donna Hall. That will be made. I have a Facebook page on the link. I have an Instagram page on the link. I have a Cash App on the link. My website, thelifeofmissdonna.com, is on the link in the description. I do have a store, not 100% have it fully set up with the Wix with my website, because I gotta get somebody to put the products on my website. I don't know how to do that part, but I have products on my community section and the store part where you can purchase products that I use daily. Just tagging products if you want to purchase any. But it's stuff I use all the time. Dove and Maybelline Cosmetics is what I use on my face. Yeah, I know. I could tell you country. Yeah, I'm from the city, born in the city. Yep, 64. So I just use Dove soap and Maybelline, mostly Maybelline Cosmetics. Sometimes I don't want no cosmetics. Thank you, Charlotte. I hope y'all subscribe to my channel. This is a positive channel. Very positive. Somebody on here earlier said they need encouragement. I would direct you to, you want counseling, but I direct everybody to the Lord, Jesus Christ. And God specializes in those things that seem impossible for us to handle. But we have to talk about things that's bothering us. We have to cast our cares upon the Lord because He cares about us and what we go through and what we face. And a lot of people are going through things, especially around the holidays, whether it's relationship issues, financial stress, of various kind of health conditions. And we got to pray. We got to trust the Lord. We got to have faith and believe that things are going to be better. You know what I mean? But God is good all the time. I got to go back to work tomorrow. I'm off on Saturdays and Sundays. So need some more sleep, but I'm trying to finish the soup up. What's up, Betty, Betty, Betty? Betty, Betty, Betty. I just made some soup, Betty. I just, I wanted to stay in bed today, get more rest, because I didn't get to bed till 2 in the morning, because my granddaughter was messing in my head, doing my head. But I was pent this back some because I ain't want no hair, in my face. But yeah, wanted some soups. Had to go to the store and get some stuff. Make some with. Larry playing them games. Because I told him don't put that music on. I said, don't put that music on.
Yeah.
Thank you, Betty. I can't, pull this up and do too much yet because this is still too tight. And this hurts. I got to keep this still for a while. That's why I pent it back like this. So I can keep it still. Now, honey, I still got to put my hat on my head and everything because it is still cold. So I ain't trying to make no, grand hairstyle with this. It's just plaiting it. That's all. I have 29 grands. And wait a minute, am I reading this right? Mary, you said I have 29 grands and 68 great grands and 2 great great grands. Are you kidding me? What? Well, how old are you, Mary Humphrey? 29 grands. I know my mom is 82, and all my grands are her great grands, and my 2 great grands are her great great grands. But my mom got more grandkids than my kids. I'm just telling you about my kids. But my brothers, my sisters, and anybody of my mom's kids that had kids are her grands too and great grands. I don't know how many my mom got all together, but my mom got a lot of grands, great grands and great great grands. But this is just mine. I'm 64. Wow, hats off to you, Mary Humphrey. Betty said, subscribe, like, share, and comment, everyone. Betty's the moderator. Please share her channel out to everyone. Everyone, please support her channel, Cash App, $ Donna L. Hall. Thanks so much, everyone. I think my soup is just gotta finish because some of the carrots will be hard. I don't want no hard carrots, but you gotta let that cook up and let the cabbage cook down more. But other than that, about an hour, it should be done. Unless I add rice to it or something. You can always add something to it if you want to stretch it. Mary said, no, I'm serious. I'm 79. All right, Mary, I believe you. But it was just like, wow. Wow, you need an award, Mary Humphrey. That's a blessing. You need to subscribe to my channel so you can tell me all about your grandkids. Do you spoil your grandkids? Because my grandkids are spoiled. Right. My grandkids are spoiled. Rotten spoiled. And my mom's 82. She got a lot of grands and great grands. That's my husband playing a video game. This ain't pimped up great. I just threw the hat on and go to the store. You know what I mean? This ain't, but I ain't getting ready to start fooling in my head too much. Not right now. And sometimes I take these plaits and just put it in 2 plaits, and that's it. Throw a hat on my head. Donna does counseling. Please call her on her cell phone, 302-490-3408, or text her or leave a message. She charges a fee. Thank you so much, everybody. Yeah, that's for people that need counseling. I don't want to talk about their business on here. I had a can of tomato paste in here all along, Larry. One can. Ugh. Now that I went in the cupboard, I found some tomato paste. Remember I said I didn't have none? But this tomato sauce looks like it'll be alright. I just need to know how the broth is. What do I need to add to the broth? Because soup to me is about, for me, that's about the broth. Not bad. Yeah, I'm just worrying about the broth being alright. I might add some noodles to it to stretch it out. See, it's cabbage, chicken. Now I got a little one because it was too much. Yeah, this still got cooked down some. The vegetables, I don't want my vegetables real hard. I might put some little elbow macaroni in there, and a little bit of tomato paste. I might add to this to stretch it out. Some more onion powder. I love plenty of onion powder. Some more sea salt. Tomato paste. Now, Alright, I'm going to put some of this tomato paste in here. And I'm going to put a little bit of tomato paste in the other pot. Tomato paste. I didn't know I had tomato paste, so I used tomato sauce. Alright, put some tomato paste in here. Yeah, this gotta cook down. These vegetables gotta cook down more. I don't got it cooking too high. It's getting there. All right. Larry, I found some tomato paste after I went through the cupboard. I said I found some tomato paste after I was going through there. I might put some noodles in there too to stretch it out. You know what I mean? You see what I mean? This is, I think you didn't use the right can opener. This can opener is the new one, that's blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was in here. So you put that in trash. That was tomato paste. I think I'm gonna put some of these in here to stretch it out.
Yeah.
Here, taste this broth. This is not the soup, this is just broth. It still gotta cook down some. You gotta blow it. Yeah, I'm trying to make sure I added enough. You tasting the broth? I'm getting the broth there. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, I might cook this down a little more and then I'm gonna add some noodles. So we don't got no rice. I don't think we have no rice. Do you think rice would be all right, Larry? Or noodles? Add a little rice to it? Or the noodles will be all right, ain't they? Just to stretch it out some. Very blessed they live here and in other states. That's good, Mary. Please join Donna's membership. Send a subscription. No, I ain't lost a lot of weight. How can you see? You can see me? Please share her channel out to everyone. Betty said, hey, Larry. You said the noodles are good. Is it all right for me to put the noodles in there? You know, like macaroni noodles, because I got them around the house. And I was thinking to stretch it out some. Just add some noodles. I don't have egg noodles. I just have elbow macaroni noodles. But a noodle's a noodle, right, Betty? I'm about to go cook me some baked pork chops with potatoes. Oh, that sounds great, Charlotte. Glenn, Allah's the greatest. Yeah, I put tomato paste in there, Audie. Yeah, I found some. I had put tomato sauce in there, but while I was going through the cupboard, I found tomato paste and I found some noodles. So you can put noodles in there to stretch it or rice. Some people put potatoes to stretch it. So since I got noodles here, I don't want to go back to the store. I don't want to go back to the store again. Not for no rice. I know they got rice next door. Unless hubby wants. Nah, he ain't gonna say rice. He don't want to go to the store. So these noodles should be able to work. Because my mom used to do all that potluck. Mom used to, you know how moms are. Moms would put whatever they want to put in their soup. But Betty said the noodles was okay. So I could put them, I don't have egg noodles, Betty. Just macaroni noodles. So is that okay? Betty said noodles are good. I guess anything's good if you're going to eat it. I can't fix my hair right because nobody want me messing with my hair cooking. Somebody, don't touch your hair. Are you cooking? I wash my hands on how many times. So how you doing, Audie? Y'all doing all right? Mary said use the elbow noodles. Thank you, Mary. Because you know how my mom would use them. She would use what she got. My mom used to make lima beans and put some macaroni noodles in there. You know, to stretch the beans. But she had a lot of kids. So my mom would add rice sometimes to her beans. You know, bean soup. If she had noodles, whatever she had. That's what my mom used to do. You could stretch a meal. I was just thinking add a little bit of noodles because hubby, you know, men are more hungrier. And soup, not quite that filling. Got a little meat in it, but it's not quite that filling if you don't have no starch to it. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of elbow noodles to it. Thank you, Mary, and thank you, Betty. Since I got it here. But for now, I'm gonna let it marinate a little bit more. Because I want my cabbage to be cooked even more. And I want my carrots to be all the way done. I don't want no hard vegetables. So I'm just letting it cook just a little bit longer. Of course, the chicken is already done and, you know, breaking itself down. So that's good. And you got to keep tasting your broth to get it the right flavor. That's why I got a hubby to taste it to see how the broth is coming along. Because I'm a person that like my broth right. You know, because some people, especially they have colds, they get chicken noodle soup, and they mainly want the broth. You know, you want your broth right. So I'm more interested in the broth. He's playing a video. He wanted to play music, but I said no. So anybody new on here, can y'all hit the subscribe button? I would love to have you at my channel. I would love to have you here. I would love to have you here. It's something that most of the time when I cook something, I'm trying to stay on here till it's done, but it's almost done. But this ain't no editing. You know, when it's live, I can't edit it. It is what it is. And sometimes you can cook food. It takes a long time, and everybody don't necessarily want to be on here that long. You know what I mean? But I just had a taste today for some soup. And so it's cold. I said, man, I would like to have some soup, some grapes, you know, hot tea, water, stuff to help vitamin yourself up. Then I went out and bought some vitamin C, you know, whatever helps your immune system. As we get older, you gotta work on your immune system. And then the soup, I can put all them herbs and spices in there to help build your immune system up. So that's good. It's a good thing. So the food is cooking. I'm gonna wait a little bit, then add some noodles, because I want them vegetables. I know once I put the noodles in there, that ain't gonna take but a good 10 minutes. I just want that cabbage and stuff to cook up a little bit longer. I don't want no firm cabbage. So ain't no need me rushing it. I'm probably gonna go in the living room too. And this is the second one. That's because it was too much. I'm gonna cut this down some. I think I'm gonna cut these noodles, cut this soup down, because I don't want it to be trying to stick. I think I cut that down and let it just simmer cook. Let it simmer cook. And I am going to use some elbow macaroni, but not quite yet. Wait about 10, 15 minutes. Wait about 15 minutes and I add a little bit of noodles in there.
points. Now here we are at the start of the fourth quarter. This is only now in the Bengals' sixth offensive possession, so it just puts a real heightened sense of importance every time each team possesses the ball. Chase jumping in on his hands. He's been behind today. Chase before Sean Thompson tackled him. Leading the NFL among receivers and receptions coming in. Scott is one technically reception. Sweet play. Second coming in the game.
I'm not going to plug up my nativity thing yet, yo. I do have I'm going to put some more lights on here, but this is a cross tree. See, that's a cross. I didn't put my nativity thing up yet. I gotta get one of them blower uppers. I'm kind of still sleepy from going to bed 2 in the morning. So this is a press. Remember, I'm a country person. I'm told I'm a good cook. I've done my share of cooking. I'm the mother of 4. My youngsters, my youngest is deceased now and is 3. All right, sorry to hear about that, Mary. Said looks like I'm ready for the holidays. I guess. Sitting here for a little bit because you know how just because I got the camera on don't mean I gotta rush my soup. I turned the force down real low this time, but I wanted to marinate before I add the noodles. I don't want to rush it. This ain't the cooking channel. I don't want to rush my soup because I like them flavors to be in there right. I like my flavors to be right. I know you're a good cook. I bet you is an awesome cook. I bet you an awesome cook. Mary Humphrey. I bet you an amazing cook. I always like country folks. Country folks can cook anyway. I'm gonna just put these in 2 plats. I'm in here now. Just putting this back in the 2 plats I had it in at first. This is just to help my hair to stay put, but I don't want my hair out, you know what I mean, all the time. And it could be out if I got a hat on my head. But when it's cold, I don't care what hairstyle, I gotta have a hat on my head when I go outside. You know what I mean? Gotta have a hat on my head. But my granddaughter, she did a good job. She did a good job. But I just gotta have a hat on my head. So for now, because I don't want my hair in my face, and I just put it in two flats. And these are crinkle up overnight. You know, my hair will get crinkly, and I'll have a little hat on or headband. You know what I mean? Little hat or headband. But I prefer my hair to be pent up, but I can't put this up because this is tight. She got this tight. But I can't pull it up, honey. That would hurt. She got this all the way to my scalp. So I can't do no whole lot of movement with this, not going up or nothing, because honey, this stuff, child, this stuff will hurt. So I gotta leave it be. I got to leave it be. But my two plaits, just like when I was a kid, I still like them two plaits. I believe if this was my hair, it would still be in two plaits. I used to like two plaits and a ponytail. That's how I wore my hair all the time. Couple plaits and a ponytail. Hey Malva, let's go. You had some picky eaters, Mary. What's up, Alvin Cobbs? Hey. They got football. I don't have everything plugged up yet, of course. That's when people come over. Hey, Malva. Grow with Marlets. Yeah, it ain't Christmas yet. I'm just putting stuff up. Your name means marshmallow in Spanish, Marva. All right now. My husband's playing a video game. You right, Malva. It sure enough is a video game in the background. She did a good job on my hair. Knotless. She just plaited it. It's so tight on my scalp where she started plaiting my hair, then she would add hair. I don't know what you call it. But she had to plait it. If it took to 2 o'clock in the morning, it wasn't them kind of it wasn't the kind of hair that come already braided. She had to braid it herself. Seven, your hair looks great. So do your soup. Your decorations are. Yeah, my soup's about done. Oh, you said it's called feed in braids? Oh, see, I don't know about this stuff. No, it's just that my other son got football on, but my husband's playing a video game. Well, I'll show you. They the video game, Larry. They said, "What is that? Sound like they hear a game." Yeah, he's playing his games. Cause they seen the football. I said, "Well, that's something different." My son had on the football, but my husband, this is his entertainment room. But he's playing video games because he know he couldn't put the music on, so he was sitting here in a recliner playing the video game. But y'all heard right. They said sound like I hear a game. Yep, he got his video game on. Of course, he now play games real good. I can't play with him. I would lose. Yep, playing his video games. Marva said, that's awesome. I still have a game collection like that too. You do? Wow. Yeah, the one she got to do herself, honey, they tight. This is my Tivity thing, but I don't have it plugged up. Oh, well. I know. Okay, this looks better now. All right, I'm gonna put some elbow noodles in here. macaroni. I'll put some in this thing. Alright. So I'll put some noodles in here. Some noodles in here to try to stretch it. Alright. Alright. In here. And this is real low because I don't want this to stick. Then hubby can put some Parmesan cheese on top when you put it in your bowl if you want. Do whatever you want to do. But anyway, it's about done. It's just Charlotte said, just put my dinner in the oven. Put your dinner in the oven. He was born in 94. Well, you young. I was born in 61. You youngin'. You a youngin'. What are you, 31? 31. You was a youngin'. All my kids are older than you. My youngest child was born in 86. I'm 64. Yeah, this is the old time way, where you gotta do the braids yourself. You know, the old time way. You gotta do it yourself, and this hurts. Doing it yourself takes longer. The kind that's already braided and you just crocheting it in or whatever, that's the easy way. I just wanted to this way because mostly all hair I'm allergic to it and it itches. This hair doesn't itch, but a lot of that other hair itches, so I can't use it. It be itching like I don't know what. Hey yourself, Yusef Barka. Hey, is that Keisha? Hey, Keisha. Yeah, my granddaughter. Remember my scalp was gray as I don't know what? I got my granddaughter. She took it out and dyed my scalp first. You see how my hair is? She dyed my scalp. She put this in. My hair is thin and fine. So did that before. It didn't do no different. It still was itching. It was still itching. But this hair right here don't itch. I didn't have to do anything. This hair don't itch. It's just allergies. It's Frank. Yeah, these I need to get some more earrings because these the ones that everything sticks to them. Keisha, everything sticks to these. What are you talking about, Frank? All right, crazy stuff. This is just regular old plaits of hair. This was on sale, child. I can get this hair cheap for $5. Kinkalon hair from way back in the day. Kinkle. It just don't itch. Oh, you mean the name of the hair? Kinkalon. Hi, Dunamis. Jesus is coming back. Right. Anya said, yes, my younger cousin did knotless braids on my hair. So, you don't have no allergies. Well, anyway, sometimes acts up. Y'all. 8 Deborah Williams. Hello. When I'm done, my soup is about done. Yeah, I put a little bit of noodles in there. That's his suit. Yeah, that's it. My soup is about done now, and I'm probably going to get ready and turn those burners off. Let it cool down some. Because it's done. I don't have to do anything else to it. You're going to be over in a minute. Fix a bowl, not a plate of soup. You mean a bowl. Hello. Congratulations. Stuff off. Stuff off. I'm done. Soup gotta cool off a half hour. All right, y'all. I'm getting ready to get off here because this Wi-Fi is starting to cut the phone. All right. I gotta get ready to cut this off because this cell phone charging and all that stuff. But anyway, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you. Okay. God bless you.